A UX program's survival and success are highly related to that organization's UX maturity. Allow me to tell you why, and first briefly list the 8 levels of organization UX maturity. Stage 1 is hostility toward usability. People don't understand it and they don't want it. Stage 2 is developer-centered user experience. People who write code, have some affinity to UX, start reading about it and trying to implement good design. Stage 3 is skunkworks user experience. Some people, product management, development, content, you name it, they start doing some UX research. Stage 4 is dedicated UX budget. Money is allocated to UX. Stage 5 is managed usability. There's a team or a number of teams and their jobs include UX work. Stage 6 is systematic user-centered design. The organization has standard processes and tools used for research and design. These are applied, adapted, and evolved as needed. Stage 7 is integrated user-centered design. UX is part of the development process, schedules, and goals and objectives. And stage 8, which is the final and highest stage of UX maturity, is a user-driven corporation. UX is part of everyone's DNA. Things like field studies, living design thinking, knowing personas are part of everyone's work are common in these places. Kayak, Intuit, Apple are known for being stage 8 maturity. Now I'd like to call out level 4, which is dedicated UX budget, which I think is the most precarious of the 8 levels in terms of moving toward a viable UX program. Because at this stage, UX advancement can come to a screeching halt. Consider where the budget comes from. Often a team started doing UX work and made great strides. Someone in management noticed this and decided to nurture the effort by offering funding. This new budget for UX means management thinks UX is a worthwhile effort. But this money often erroneously indicates these things: that UX has reached the highest echelon of maturity, that the UX program is stable, and that the team is doing enough UX. In other words, money seems to equal expertise and permanency. But I've seen many UX teams have their budget pulled from under them when the organization tightens its belt. Anyone in an organization where UX has just been allocated budget should ask themselves this question: if my best UX person or the manager who champions and funds UX left the organization, would UX survive? If the answer is no, your organization is probably missing systems that support, reinforce, and promote UX, and you don't have a viable UX program. Yet, you can get there one stage at a time. Keep working on infrastructure. Things like planned processes that include design thinking and regular UX research. Work on ongoing education about UX for all. Gather tools that expedite good UX design and development, like design systems including a component library, and schedules that support design activities, plan for UX research, and responding to findings. In other words, make UX part of the woven fiber that is your software development process.